that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's quick to get rid. Well, they've put it back in a hurry. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano! Oh, it rattles the bar. That's really well cleared. Rabiot looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. And he's definitely onside. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Rabiot. And here's Dembele in with the challenge. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. João Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni, he won't be happy with that one. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Doué, looking to play him in. Olise. Mbappe. It's cause for mild irritation. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's found a way through. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Olise receives him in a wide position. Too long and over the line.
Depression.
And that has put paid to that. João Neves laid out to the left flank. And Mendes. Ronaldo does really well to win the ball there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Olise. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Portugal coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Can he finish? It's France are back on level terms. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Chance! Bruno Fernandes. Now he's got space here.
And he scored.
It's a promising position. Not where it came from. And they've got rid. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Yeah, why not?
Portugal really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all
हम लोग
the
को
time
पास
in the
नहीं
world
दे
to
रहे
pick
होंगे
his spot as well.
अब जो दे रहे हैं एकदम गंदा वाला दे आशी तो कम मिला
Great defending, strong and determined. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. That's tidy. Rafael Leao! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
मार के बाहर है
Almost an hour gone. That's an imaginative pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Olise proves just a little bit too strong. That's a good ball out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Rafael Leao. Chouameni, can he get on the end of this? Knocks it into space. João Neves. Koundé calmly anticipates. No way through. Bruno Fernandes. Great vision. Cristiano Ronaldo. France can breathe again. Just.
They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass is just off target. Into the last quarter of an hour. And this is Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Olise. Doué. Spread it left. Dembele. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Olise. Now it's Doué. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Mendes. Shot a goal! Oh, he doesn't look too happy with that.
Pedro Neto is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Doué. Spread to the right. And he's quick to return it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 minutes to be added on. Rafael Leao.
अबे मैंने एक सवाल दिया रे तो सापा भी बोला ये कैसा पास निकला
And the referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beck. Terrific effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Dewey can get it clear. He'll try from distance! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rabiot. Rabiot running with intent. And the finish! They've scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Oh my God.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's their second corner of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo!
No,
gets it clear. And a shot!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Turns back here, probably the best option. Can he get it through? Dembele has it out wide and in space. Tries a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rafael Leao. Portugal are behind here despite their domination of possession. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Goal! Portugal are level. That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Portugal restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now this shooting chance! Not a bad try by any means.
यार खराब होगा तेरे पता उसको इतना ट्राई करने में भी कितनी पड़ गई
They've played it short. There's the shot!
हाँ
Goal!
साला ऊपर स्लो मारा
And they've got their lead back.
समझ गया तूने कैसे
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, easy pickings there.
इसको दे रहा है
Oh, it's Dembele. Now, can they get him away? That's been slipped through.
वो तुमने आगे
Just
ना
skips past his man. That's been slung wide. Over to the right flank. And that's going right the way across. João Neves. What's going wide left? No, that's been intercepted. Rabiot played down the flank. Providing an outlet on that flank. Now this could be a chance. No, he's not getting past him there. A probing pass. And this is Dembele. Chance! It's loose now, and it's come back out to him. Horrible miscue.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
It'll be a throw-in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He has found the way through. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ronaldo finding himself in space. And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the rule.
And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
We are into stoppage time. He's looking wide. Nicely weighted ball. That's a reprieve for the time being. Now it's collective side. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half-time. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back in the second half very soon. And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourselves too open.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Now he's got space here. He's in plenty of space here. And that is expertly dealt with. He won't be happy with that one.
Such good technique.
And this is Ronaldo.
I shoot to her, buddy.
Now it's come to nothing. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. And it's Mendes. Portugal really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. He's found a way through. Great chance! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Portugal drag themselves back again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, super ball! Chance, surely! Off the post! Bruno Fernandes shifted it to the flank. And Mendes over to the other side. Pedro Neto spread it left. Space for him to turn and look. Short changes him with that pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He doesn't look too happy with that. And it's Hernandez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto has it in a wide position. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Out for a throw.
What?
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Right here.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Doué. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafael Leao, Portugal really will have to throw everything at this now.
There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Yes.
Oh, now he can run away with it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Looking to play. Always onto this. And he's quick to get rid. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nuno Mendes. 5 minutes left on the clock. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rafael Leao has the space to scheme.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he shoots! Hernandez. Doué. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Rafael Leao. And it's Neves. They hopped and they pumped. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try.
गोल कैसा मारा है? दूसरा वाला पास 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 एक भी बॉल तेरे को दिया नहीं, उधर से लेके आया पास 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 गोल.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the expert box and Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs let's have a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. France have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rafael Leao. Couldn't squeeze it through. Sharp at the ball here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised. Offside. Hit it long, but astray. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Has a look up and delivers.
डिफेंस पे ध्यान दे रहा हूँ ना मैं ताकि तेरा एक भी गोल ना जाए और मैं जीत जाऊँ बंदा आ रहा है देखो दूर से भागते हुए मैंने देख लिया उसको दो बंदे मिला मुझे भी चार बंदे
And it's been taken short. Shot could be Mbappe!
यार ये तो मैंने सब
No, just not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
João Cancelo. Rafael Leao going after that. Mendes has it out wide and in space. Upamecano tries to clear. He won't be happy with that one. Still goalless.
साइड
Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. He's gone away and he shoots!
आगे को राइट देने का
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Delivered across. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. That has not gone well. João Neves played out to the left flank.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's a really well measured ball. Bruno Fernandes. More and more pressure on the ball here. Pass someone off target.
लेना खड़ा है
Upamecano short changes him with that pass. Shifting it to the flank. That's going right the way across.
मैं लिया
Oh, good ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Finish.
Right back in business.
अभी बहुत सा होगा
This is a very welcome relief. Let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly what you want.
I want this.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
अरे कब मारता वो शूट हाँ
Do it. Great vision. Rafael Leao. Koundé. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's in a good position. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe.
चापा सेव करेगा नहीं छोड़ता मतलब इतना भेज रहा मैं
Rabiot. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Spread out to the left. Now that looks a decent ball. That's destined for the flank. Bit too much weight on the pass. Tries one from range. Oh, brilliant from Bruno Fernandes. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Portugal with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. And it's half-time. Portugal have done it in good style. Lost the coat from behind. They find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. The midway point of the game.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Portugal are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And so the action is resumed. Vitinha. Nicely spread. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get
He's intervened well there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he was quick to react. Do it. Nicely shaped ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played out towards the right wing. And he's quick to return it. Spread it left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a pretty loose pass.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Olise. Aimed beyond the defence. Vitinha. Almost an hour gone. Nuno Mendes. It'll be a throw-in. Do it. Mendes gets a foot in here.
Outside.
And that's going to be a booking.
Just quite a little bit.
उधर इस पे क्लिक करो
इसको ला सकता हूँ ये कौन है भाई एलबी है एलबी किधर है
एलबी नहीं है लेकिन कोई और लगा सकते हो
उसके लिए
आगे जाओ आगे लगा
Portugal choosing to make the first change. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Threads one in. Dembele. Chance for a shot! And another try! Goal!
मेरा ध्यान कीपर के इस पे था ट्रायंगल दबाना था मैं
एक्शन दबाना every week Peter talk about strength of character wonderful
sharp simple satisfying he just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That'll be a throw-in. Looking for the run. Poor a bust challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Olise, he's shifting through the gears. Olise! Comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
France leading now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's managed to get free. And he's straight offside. No way through. Dembele. Oh, terrible pass. Kunde makes the interception. Saliba. Can he get it through? Not the most accurate pass. Nicely aimed pass. Well, this could be it. Pass something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Decent hit from there. Diogo Dalot. And it's Neves. Rafael Leao. Here's Coutinho. Over to the right flank. Can he get on the end of this? João Cancelo gets into a good position.
Portugal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Duel. And the counter is on. 4 extra minutes added on. That's going wide left. Upamecano. And that is that. Just lacking in accuracy. Dembele. And they can counter here. He has found a way through. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it. There you have it. The referee says that time is up. Portugal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Takes a shot! Wonderful goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come early. Perhaps we anticipated. Rabiot. That has ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away? He's through here. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And they're quick to get it back. Mendes spots it and intercepts. That's destined for the flank. Sends it crossfield. Threads one in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Strong running down that left flank. Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. Mbappe! Chance! And that's in. Roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
France restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pinches it off him. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Bruno Fernandes. Aims beyond the defence. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez. That's Rabiot. Oh, that's fabulous. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Pedro Neto. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Rafael Leao making good progress. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Tries to pass it through. Pedro Neto receives it in a terrific effort. And it's in. And they're threatening to fly away here. Watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Portugal go up by 2 and are looking good.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get it through?
There they go, hunting
There's
ahead.
green grass ahead of him. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, easy pickings there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Rabiot.
Right,
And it's Hernandez. Inacio deals with that comfortably. Pedro Neto, who has set up 2 goals. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Spread neatly. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! Sumptuous finish and absolute... And it's half-time.
Expecting this return, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good.
डिफेंस नहीं कर पा रहा पीछे से तो ठीक पता है रोनाल्डो को गोल मार
Lead
दिया
is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess.
यार इतना अच्छा अटैक कर रहा हूं उनका डिफेंस भी आ रहा है वाह यार
Second period is underway. Doué. Now this could be a chance. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. And it's Neves. Yeah, he's had it taken off him. Hernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. He is through here. And the finish! Bruno Fernandes looking to play him in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafael Leao chips it through. No, that's been intercepted.
Hello?
And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
ये छक्का मार दिया
And he's lifted it over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
That is good progress on the left.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That'll be a corner. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good effort! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I can't quite believe he's
अपन बोल
missed
भी
that.
नहीं रहे
Rabiot.
That was lovely, that.
Great vision.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this? Olise plays it short. Bruno Fernandes goes long. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's beaten the last man. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been hooked away. Olise given the lift of his goal. João Neves wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes played out towards the right wing. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Yes! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolute. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save.
He just didn't catch that.
रोनाल्डो आ गया ना
He knows it.
Portugal have their second corner now. And the shot! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Portugal are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
There will be a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. João Neves, spread out to the left. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mendes picks it up out wide. Chouameni. And it's Mendes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Rabiot. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez. And it's Hernandez. He's gone for goal. And that's why.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Koundé gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. João Cancelo. Ronaldo is herring after that one. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's been shifted off it. Tries to play it through. Koundé. That's a cute ball. That is good alertness. Bruno Fernandes. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Koundé gets over and intercepts. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a hit! And that is as far as it goes. Portugal is utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they want to right from the start. Show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the hero in this game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.